watched EY for years here, TNA and beyond, and was aware that Young might pull something. This is incredibly smart by Slater.
Got the jump on a former world champion, someone who forms the very bedrock of TNA wrestling here.
And now Young's tossed inside the ring. Again, the bell is not yet rung. This match is not officially underway. We have both inside.
There it is.
This call for the bell. This X Division Championship match is finally underway.
What a raucous start to Sacrifice here tonight. Slater, he could end it right here.
Is it time for the Swanton 450 this early in the matchup? Now that it's underway, could Slater hit it? Look how far away Young is.
Got Young rolled to try to get away, but
Swanton 450 splash.
Here's the cover. Oh, Young able to kick out.
Shout out to one of Leon Slater's mentors here at TNA, Jeff Hardy.
Will be an action later on tonight, but look at the distance that Slater achieved.
Pinpoint precision there from the X Division champion. Unreal.
As I mentioned moments ago, it's been a little over 2 years since we were here in New Orleans. No Surrender 2024.
Everybody with him now.
That night, 2 years ago, I know Surrender was main evented by the X Division Championship, the TNA debut of Mustafa Ali.
Here cover.
And a kick out by Eric Young, dethroning, in my opinion, the greatest X Division champion of all time, per se.
But until that time, which after that, it became Mustafa Ali.
Well, hold on a second. Leon Slater right now is the third longest reigning X Division champion of all time. Here's the cover, hook to the leg and a kick out. He's also the youngest X Division champion of all time.
Very true. Making his own legacy in this already historic division here. This division that has defined so many periods of history of TNA wrestling over the past 2+ decades.
As of this coming Thursday, April 2nd, Leon Slater could surpass Moose and become the second longest reigning X Division champion in the history of the title. Off the elbow, here's the cover and kick out by Young, who's got 2 X Division titles to his name.
Speaking of the bedrock, speaking of history and legacy in this company, somebody who's intertwined with it, I mentioned it before, is Eric Young. As part of his mission of the sick and twisted twins, holding TNA's signature gold at the X Division title would be, I would imagine, would be pretty key to his mission.
The words of the TNA Hall of Famer, the Professor Mike today, it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. When it comes to Eric Young, he has no limits, but the same can be said for Leon Slater.
Slater certainly seems to have no physical limit, but there is no limit to how far Eric Young will go, how twisted he will get to reach his goal.
And to that point, the pile driver that was delivered by Young to Slater weeks ago, Slater admitted doubt crept into his mind. Oh, shoulder first into the steel step goes Slater.
Just like that, Eric Young can turn this entire thing around with mayhem and destruction.
Has Young done just that?
And the better question is, has he caused the doubt to creep in once again?
Oh, God. I don't think I was thinking about a pile driver here on the exposed steel on the outside. Slater felt it coming. Down goes Young.
Got caught right on the jaw there.
250 days as champion for Slater. 8 successful title defenses between NXT and TNA Wrestling.
Look at that historic night. It's the anniversary at the UBS Arena in New York. What a reign of Becker Slater. Look at this.
We make the first exhibition champion.
Oh, Leon Slater, look at the Styles Clash.
Young beats Slater. Young is bleeding Slater.
Absolute madman. Again, this is what he's willing to do.
Oh my God.
Styles Clash by Young.
Somebody who's had a hell of a lot of history with the originator, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Could this secure the title for Leon Slater able to kick out? If that was the end of this matchup, wow.
just a styles clash of the world-class maniac Eric Young almost upset this opening matchup.
Young right back Slater into the corner. Well, this is absolutely a clash of styles, no pun intended, between Young and Slater.
That's what I was getting at before, the twisted. Look at this, look at Eric bending Leon Slater backwards to squeeze the life out of him, biting at the calf, trying to pile drive him on the stairs. That is the MO of a maniac, whereas Leon Slater is doing what he does best, trying to stay in the game right now and get back to an athletic base.
Eric Young, who competed on the very first sacrifice event 21 years ago as a part of Team Canada in their victory against America's Most Wanted and the Naturals.
He is somebody who has quite literally sacrificed everything for this company. You can't deny that. As twisted and strange as Eric Young's been the last couple of years, there's no denying what he's been to TNA. It could be again.
Oh my God, oh, and Young was able to corral Slater. Oh, he was going for the Young blood neck breaker off the top turnbuckle. Is this it? Is this it? Slater got the shoulder up in time.
Either way, an absolutely devastating scenario there. Take a look back at this. As you said, going for that neck breaker, didn't quite get in position, but still slamming him off the top rope there is no easy feat.
It's a live action. Let's go. Young snapping the neck of Leon Slater. This is going to be a continuous assault on the neck and shoulders of Leon Slater. And you know, Young wants to hit that pile driver. Looked out in the mind of Slater weeks ago.
I do want to point out, Tom, this whole time, Leon Slater's been a little bit more defiant than you can usually is. He's kicking at Eric Young, even when he can't get him to fight. Even when he's turned inside out just like that, he's kicking claws.
To win the championship and a kick out by Slater. It will take that type of effort from Slater to repel Eric Young tonight in New Orleans.
That's what Young has brought out of Slater. With every twisted attack, with every mind game played.
Guillotine leg drop on the outside of the ring. The title can only change hands by pinfall or submission inside the ring, not the count out or disqualification. Advantage to Slater. Young goes out all too well, back inside, pressing the shoulders down. Slater still in.
Look at him. He's more twisted, he's more insane than ever.
He's in the best shape of his life.
That's what I was going to say. He's in the best condition. He's an absolute machine in between the ropes.
Look at Slater go. Down by Eric Young. There's the cover. Pressing the shoulders down again. Slater able to stay in it.
What an exchange. Eric Young, the shotgun to the Uzi of Leon Slater, in a manner of speaking. But again, Slater pounding the mat, defiant, staying alive in this one.
Young doing everything to focus on the neck and shoulders. Neck breaker, hook to the leg, another kick out, even on most of his covers. Eric Young is pressing the shoulders down with his forearm across the neck. Now he's got to be careful. Young intimidating our referee.
Slater once again finding an opening.
Oh, and to the eye, to the eye. Young's got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified. Oh, he bit Slater earlier on in the match, and then the thumb to the eye.
He's willing to do whatever it takes and then some to capture the X Division Championship.
Everybody understands the pressure of what's ahead for TNA Wrestling. Rebellion is 2 weeks away from tomorrow. Live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Cleveland, Ohio. And it's not long until Slammiversary. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Eric Young looking for a pile driver.
Here we go. Roll up.
Slater, could he have a no kick out?
Great counter there by the X Division Champion. Staying alive by the skin of his teeth there. Here we go again.
Oh, and Young just got out at 2.9.
Slater up, back down. This one's picking up steam.
Amongst the ropes. Slater able to connect.
But he's not stopping there. Look at this. Twist. Beautifully done by Slater.
There's the neck breaker. There's the cover and a kick out. Slater is the damage in his neck, however.
Immediately he sees hand go to the neck. As he tries to slow the momentum of EY. Look at this, beautiful. That spinning over suplex neck breaker, but not enough to put EY away.
Shades of the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Slater, as he said, John, keeps grasping at that neck. Young has put the work in.
Measured attack here by Leon Slater.
Young is just saying that he's prone.
Slater realizes he has an opportunity. Looking to the people here in New Orleans.
Oh, Leon Slater looking for swanton for the 50.
Slater in pursuit of Young. Oh, caught up on the shoulders.
Look at that beautiful strength.
But Young, Death Valley, driver center of the ring to win the championship. Slater powers out at two. And look at Young's face.
Every time Leon Slater kicks out, the eyes go further out of the skull of Eric Young. Take a look. There's that elevated Death Valley driver, but Slater staying in this fight.
Face first into the top turnbuckle. You can see the way the head and neck snapped. Now Young to the outside, able to commence himself as we've seen for decades. There's Slater in pursuit, however. Again, biting the top of the skull. Down goes Slater.
Now, from the top, there's the elbow.
Putting his elbow dropping the game. Is it enough to win the X Division title? Slater is still alive.
And look at, once again, the eyes bulging out of the skull. Look at that elbow right to the heart of the X Division champion, but not enough to stop it.
Young is finding out why Slater is one of the best and brightest in all of professional wrestling today.
See the look at the glare in the eyes of Leon Slater, the disdain across the face of Eric Young.
Oh, wait a minute, now the veteran. The veteran caught up on the champion.
Vitriol is visceral between these two. Look out!
Big shots here by Slater. Are Young able to respond?
Back and forth here. Sliding it out. He's gotta give.
Eric Young is an absolute maniac. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Down with a blue thunderbomb. But Young able to roll out of the ring away from a pinfall attempt.
That is a veteran instinct. I don't even know if the mind was cognizant of that, of Eric Young. That was his body just going into maintenance mode.
What the hell is Young thinking here? Oh, Slater! Turning the tables on Young.
Turning out being fair play, I suppose.
Young has called Slater a false prophet, a coward, and a liar. Oh, way to go to the eyes. These two are bending the rules left and right. Oh, dear God, not this. Not this. Oh,
Pile driver by Young.
makes one.
Look at Slater.
Both men are down.
Absolutely unreal. Take a look at this. The hardest part of the ring. Slater could be done here. He could be out. It's a matter of seconds.
Young has to get Slater back inside the ring. And look at the smile on EY's face. He thinks he's got this
He
done.
knows.
He thinks he's got the X Division title. Slater can't down. Slater faced the fire weeks ago. He suffered that pile
What does Eric Young do next? Wait a second.
Oh, dear God. Not a pile driver off the top. Oh, down goes Young.
Great counter there from Slater.
Slater. Shoulders pressed down.
Oh!
Is it time?
Styles Clash!
And he's not stopping there. Up top.
Swanton 450 splash! Yes!